When you hear the word networking, what comes to your mind? Maybe a room full of people awkwardly trying to impress each other, or someone determined to connect with you on LinkedIn before you've even finished your sentence. But what if I told you that networking doesn't have to feel like a game of awkward small talk and forced smiles? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn a simple but powerful networking strategy that makes building connections feel natural and could even open doors to job opportunities. And yes, it's backed by psychology, so you've got science on your side. Not just coffee, though coffee definitely helps. Hi there, I'm Matthew Geddes, a coffee connoisseur and career coach with over 20 years of experience helping people to achieve their career goals. And today we're talking about how to make networking way less awkward by asking for small favors, starting with advice. And when I say networking, I'm not just talking about formal events. This applies to casual coffee chats or even informational interviews. It's all about forming real connections, minus the cringe. Now, we've all been told that networking is about making connections, but there's something you probably didn't hear in Networking 101. Asking for a small favor can actually make someone more likely to help you gain in the future. This little psychological trick is known as the Benjamin Franklin effect, that not only helps you build stronger connections, but could also lead to new job opportunities. The story goes, Franklin, the American inventor and statesman, once asked a political rival to lend him a book. After returning it with sincere thanks, he found that his rival was much more inclined to help him in the future. Sounds counterintuitive, right? You'd think that asking for a favor would actually make someone like you less. The idea is that when someone does a favor for you, they rationalize it by thinking, I must like this person if I'm helping them out. Now, how to use this to make networking a little less like walking through IKEA. When meeting professionals, you start by asking small, easy to answer advice. Like, what's one book you'd recommend for someone in your field? Or, what's a skill that you think is crucial for success in this industry? These are low-effort questions that keep the conversation going. And here's the thing, when people give you a small piece of advice, they feel like they've invested in your success, even if it's just a tiny little bit. It's kind of like emotional stock, and once someone has stock in you, they're more likely to help you again later. But don't be shy about following up with a simple thank you and letting them know that you followed their advice. That's your way of keeping that investment growing, and the small favor could eventually turn into something much bigger, like a job referral or an introduction to someone who can help you take your career to the next step. First, the Benjamin Franklin effect shows that asking for small favors like advice actually strengthens relationships. Second, keep your ask simple and specific. People are more likely to respond to an easy, low-effort request. Third, always follow up with a genuine thank you. It's like watering that relationship plant. Don't let it wilt. So next time you reach out to someone, try asking for a quick favor, whether it's advice, a recommendation, or insight. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with a friend who's trying to crack that networking code. And let me know in the comments, what's one piece of advice that someone gave you that really helped you out? And as always, don't forget to fill up with coffee. You've earned it.